Maraming salamat, Miss Patricia. So magandang balita rin yung ginagawa ng ating Energen Pilipinas Under 16 team. Patuloy lang sana ang Russian dumadating. 55 apiece as we open this final quarter dito sa Smart Araneta Coliseum. Mag-umarjan kasama si Dadine Kenito Henson. Together with Aaron Atayde and Cel Guevara. Shapinas goes high! Oh, yeah! Elmer Espiritu!
What a goal!
It down!
Coming from nowhere! Slam dunk galing kay Elmer Espiritu!
What a way to open this final quarter. Nagising ang buong Bigdom.
Mago, gusto ko sanang tanungin dito, ano kaya, ibabalik ni Coach Shot Tangensen yung kanyang Fast and the Furious tandem na si JJ Hildebrand hindi man naglaro sa third quarter. Is he being reserved for the fourth quarter push?
Here comes Ubalde once again.
Ano naman tira yun?
Nowhere to go. Kalahoy na lang. Cortez is the point guard para dito sa Ginebra. Kasama niya si Nakagiwa, Cañaleta, Tubid, and Villanueva. Eric Nick making his way to the scorer's table. Shapinas will have Ubalde, Espiritu, Aquino, Daa, and Mirza as third defenders.
Nice dish coming from Cañaleta.
Ginebra back ahead by 1. Espiritu, ginanahan masyado sa kanyang dakdak, fading away against Cañaleta. Back irons the shot. Aquino keeps this possession alive para dito sa Shapinas. Ubalde will reset this attack. Siguro Daa, baseline jumper, not even. 59-51.
Ito yung sinasabi natin kanina, Magu, no? Yung distrust ng Shapinas, hindi na natin nakikita ngayon. They're trusting each other. Paolo Ubalde giving it to a wide open
Inawi naman ni Enrico sa kabilang dulo.
powering his way inside.
Got 8 in the game. Iba rin yun. Alam mo, pag ikaw yung natirahan, Dadine, kailangan may konting gigil para makabawi ka agad. Escagiwa is having trouble with that rebound. Tubid on the run. Escagiwa kontra Aquino. Pamilyar si Aquino sa mga moves na kayang gawin. Escagiwa. Siguro Cañaleta. Steps into this one. Wala. Ubalde bothered by Tubid. Humihingi ng dribbling violation. Tinapik mo
Kanya biglang tumawag na timeout.
30-second variety requested here by Coach Franz Pumaren and the rest of Shapinas. Isa ang abante na Ginebra, 60-59. Etong Shapinas, to take nothing away from them, grabing nilalaro nila ang ganda, pero Ginebra hindi rin naman ganun kaganda ang pinapakita so far.
Maganda ang intensity yung pinapakita ng Shapinas, definitely, no? At yan ang kailangan mo if you want to sustain a running attack, a running game nila.
As we send it downstairs, kasama ng Aaron, ano balita dyan?
Tama naman daw ang ginagawa ng JJ sa Coach Shot Tangensen sa depensa, pero masyado naman daw silang tentative tumira at sa yung kanilang opensa naman, doon sila nagkakaproblema. Let's play our game as a team and let's not be scared to make mistakes out there. Back to you, Magu.
Maraming salamat, Aaron. Yun ang kumpiyansa. Nagiging tentative at hindi malaman kung sino dapat ang titira. 60-59, sideline naman para dito sa Shapinas, down by 1 sila. Hindi pa pwede mag-sub yung mga taga-Ginebra dahil Shapinas yung nag-timeout.
Tama. Si JJ Hildebrand is still on the sidelines waiting to come back in.
Azul, this is on the 3. Offensive rebounding once again para dito sa Shapinas, working dividends for them. J.R. Aquino, pupunta kay Espiritu. Bothered by Tubid. 10 to shoot para dito kay Daa. Power step, fading away. There is Coach Shot with a look of worry, look of concern on his face dahil lamang na naman ang Shapinas. 61-60. Timeout muna para sa Ginebra.
Magandang gabi po, ako po si Cel Guevara para sa PBA on Active sa gitna ng mainit na labanan nitong dalawang koponan ng Ginebra at Shop Pinas. Kasama ko naman ngayon ang dalawang malalaking fans ng parehong teams. Punta muna tayo kay Wally na isang malaking Shop Pinas fan. Ngayon na lamang ang Shop Pinas ng 1 point. Sa tingin mo tuloy-tuloy na to?
Magtutuloy-tuloy yan. Kahit mga bata ang player ng Shop Pinas, papakita nila kung gaano kagaling.
Okay, so Mark, ito naman si Mark na isang malaking Ginebra fan. Sa tingin mo ba na tuloy-tuloy ang lamang ng Shop Pinas o babawi ang Ginebra?
Babawi ang Ginebra. Low scoring game eh. Depensa ang katapat niyan. Panalo ang Ginebra hanggang sa dulo. Ginebra! Ginebra!
Okay, thank you so much. Ganda na energy. Back to you.
Kaya naman pala hindi pa nakalaro si JJ kanina. Ini-interview pa ni Sen eh. JJ yung jersey eh.
Oo, tinaka yung jersey ni JJ. But JJ is back on the floor now.
Eh, tapos na interview eh. Pwede na.
Pero hindi pinagsabay sina Mark Aguiwa at saka si JJ Hildebrand
Sila
sa
pinagpalit.
pagkakataon nito.
And Barangay Ginebra coming after old timeout puts up dry on that offensive. So Shop Pinas abante pa rin na isa. Nice backdoor cut by Ritualo, kaso bitin yung pasa. JJ no looks into Tobit. Tumipanta. Fearless delivers. Nagkasama foul.
Ito, instant impact ang binigay ni JJ Hildebrand sa laro. Siya nakakuha ng steal and one an assist pass na wide open. Si Tubid. Ito, makita natin yung pasa kay Tubid. Assist yun. Pasok yung tira. 3-point play in the offing.
Ronald Tubig completes it. Abante ng dalawang Ginebra, 63-61. Tandaan po natin, first quarter, lumamang ng hanggang 13 puntos ang Ginebra. 16-3. Actually, that was a 16-0 counter run. Matapos iskore ng Shop Pinas ang unang 3 puntos ng ating laro. Pero Shop Pinas, slowly but surely, built themselves an 8-point lead in the third quarter. Tapos dito, dikdikan ang ating labanan in her final frame as Double D, Dennis Daa, ties it up once again. Pang-limang deadlock na.
Ibang klaseng hugot nito si Dennis Daa. He's got 6 points all scored in the fourth period.
Elderbrand gets away. Inabot pa kay Wilson. Ako nabitin. Wilson wala pa rin. Rebound Azul. Bilis ng depensa ng Barangay Ginebra. Shop Pinas could not capitalize. They will set it up. Magkakataong mabalik sa kanila ang abante rito. Azul to Daa. Back to back ba? In and out yung resulta. JJ magpamando para dito sa Gin Kings. Major pain. Outside jumper doesn't work. Espiritu over the board. Aning na rebound para dito kay Elmer Espiritu to go along with 6 points. Aquino with the leather. Siguro Azul. Stopping ng bola. Lalabas sa baseline. Still ng Shop Pinas.
Patuloy ang pagpalit ng player ni Coach Franz Pumalan. Here's Dennis Daa. Another attempt. That's 2 straight misses na para sa kanya.
Tobid all the way to the hole. Merong foul dun pa lang sa layup ni Ronald Tubid o sa layup attempt ni Ronald Tubid. Daa attacked with personal.
Yan ang laro ng Barangay Ginebra. Yung fast break nila, yung transition attack. They're not waiting to settle for a half-court offense.
As scary as these guys are sa half-court, mas effective talaga sa Ginebra pag tumatakbo.
Ay, oo. At kita naman natin, pag nakakuha sila ng defensive board, pitching an outlet, at dapat meron din silang potential finisher. At si Ronald Tubid, yun ang kanyang role. He can finish on the break.
As we take a look at ilan sa mga bisita natin for this PBA Wednesday sa loob ng Big Dome, ayan po ang Oka Diabetes Club ng Caloocan. Tuwing Wednesday po, kung kayo po may mga grupong gustong manood ng PBA, kontakin nyo lang po yung PBA office at baka makatulungan namin kayo na maidala ang inyong grupo dito.
Oh, welcome to that group. Diba walang ice cream sa kanila?
Di pwede. 65-63. Ginebra by 2 points once again. Mirza over to Azul. 5 to shoot para dito sa Shop Pinas. Is Azul aware? RJ pulls up. Wala. Eric Meng for a big rebound. Wala na pong 6 na minuto na titira dito sa Smart Araneta Coliseum. Barangay Ginebra once again going to their veterans at this late stage. Major Payne looking for Wilson. Naguluhan ng dalawa. Willie na Morsa. Mirza for the board. Nakatumba si Wilson. Shot in hurry up. Wilson,
wide open. Wide open layup na mintis ni Yazul.
Elderbrand, no look to Cortez. Huli ka from behind ni Paolo Ubalde. Pero si Willie Wilson was shaken up in that last sequence. Sitan muna siya neto ni JC Intal. Ay hindi, andyan pa rin. Si Mike Cortez ang pinagkuhan.
Si Eric Meng, first 2 points niya. Couldn't have come at a better time.
That stretches the Ginebra lead to 4, 67-63. Coach Franz Bumaren ayaw ng palayuin ang Jane Kings dito with just over 5 minutes remaining in this game. Late in this game.
Si JJ Hildebrand, shot team mo nila ngayon. And he's making things happen here for Barangay Ginebra.
As we take a look at our radio banner, kita mo naman si Bombastic Paripas pa. Ang ganda ng necktie, ano?
Oo. Kita-kita. A mile away, makikita mo yung necktie ni Barry Pasqua. Kasama ang Benji, kasama niya.
Very, very nice ang necktie ng ating kaibigan na as we remind everybody to watch out for the PBA D-League every Saturday, 10 a.m. and every Tuesday and Thursday at 5 p.m. Dito lang yan sa Active on IBC.
Big error here in the part of Elmer Espiritu. Nandun yung depensa ni JC Intal forcing that turnover. At kanina, narinig na natin ang crowd shouting Ginebra. Turnover, double team on Eric Meng.
Azul looking to go all the way to the hole. Make a second foul.
Kanina, pinapasok ni Azul yung kanyang wide open layup that time. Nakakuha ng foul. The layup plus a free throw coming up. Ito, hinahabol siya ni JC Intal. Nandun si JJ Hildebrand. But Azul still scoring. Ibang klase din, ha? Ang puso pinapakita ngayon ng Chapinas.
Mintis lang yung bonus free throw. So lamang pa rin ang dalawa. Ang Barangay Ginebra 67-65.
Hildebrand is playing the role of a stabilizer. Pagsak doon si Yazul.
Eric Meng, elbow jumper over Sena. Mintis, Willie Wilson keeps it alive for the Kings. Pag-angat niya, merong foul.
Physical play now. Bodies falling. Willie Wilson nakakuha ng offensive rebound.
Kahit 6'2" lang talaga si Willie Wilson. Walang tinutulungan yan. Kahit ganyang 6'6" ang kasama na si JRC. Barangay Ginebra by 3. Si attorney nabuhay yung Ginebra diehard. Nagsisisig na naman. Kaka-entertain yan eh. Pagka kayo po nanood ng live, mamumukha nyo o mabubusesan nyo yung pag narinig nyo ng nag-ingay na si attorney. Isa sa mga pinaka-vocal na fans ng Barangay Ginebra. 4:20 remaining in this game. It is the Jet Kings by 4 points, 69-65. Azul. Atake para sa Chapinas. Off balance.
Here's the period. That was against JJ Hildebrand. Again, the full court press coming from Chapinas.
Hang on to your seats. 4 minutes remaining here at the Smart Araneta para sa ating PBA Wednesday. 2-point lead lang para sa Ginebra. Intal had a great first half. 10 points. 4 tinagdag niya. Third quarter. Wala pa dito sa courts. Taking away na by Ubalde. Nauna si Mirza. Hindi nakita. Ubalde ngayon din diskarte. All the way to the basket.
With 10 points. Hustle play naman ng Chapinas.
And the leading scorer of Chapinas eyes is up at 69. 30-second timeout requested here by Barangay Ginebra.
Question natin dito, ibabalik kaya si Mark Caguioa? Nasa loob na si JJ Hildebrand. Yan ang hinihintay ng mga barangay faithful. Yung pagbabalik ng Fast and the Furious.
Ang ating aantabayanan, Mark Caguioa already also in double figures in scoring para sa larong ito.
Papansin din natin kasama Magu, no? Barangay Ginebra really not able to execute yung bola sa loob. No? They're not able to get maximum play from their size advantage. Yung mga malalaki nila, hindi sila nakakapagpwesto, no? Because they're being pushed out of their sweet spots.
Mark Caguioa remains on the bench as we take a good look at our commissioner, Attorney Chito Salud. And some of the beautiful faces that we have on this nice PBA Wednesday. Caguioa remains on the bench. Hildebrand, Wilson, Cortez, Intal at Villanueva ang lima nila. Cortez on the attack. Pulls up. Mike Cortez gets the deuce.
Well, Mike Cortez, 5 points all scored in the fourth period. Kanina naka 3-pointer yan. Magandang hugot ni Coach Shot Tankinsen. Guess what? Now, Mark Caguioa is off the bench, ready to check back in.
Waiting for the next dead ball situation. Here comes Japinas. Hazul, pull-up jumper. Binawi and got out.
That's it. RJ Yasul now with 8 points. Good distribution of points coming from Shapinas.
7th deadlock of the game. 71 apiece. Less than 3 minutes remaining. Take a look at the points off turnovers. Bumagal na yan para dito sa Shapinas. They had 20 at the half.
Ngayon, 27 ang advantage. Here's JJ Hildebrand.
Point turn. Itatama Wilson. Looking to save it. Pero natapak na siya sa baseline.
Mark Caguioa now back in the game.
Pero si Hildebrand din na pinalitan.
Oo, si Hildebrand.
So nung second quarter lang nagkasabay dito yung the Fast and the Furious. Actually had a nice play together kanina. Play off an inbound.
Oo.
Ubalde over to Sena. Aatakin si Enrico. Handoff pabalik kay Ubalde. Back to Sena. Two-back game and Sena is fouled by Villanueva. Nice execution para dito sa Shapinas. Nice spacing.
Nice penetration. Baseline drive coming from Paulo Ubalde. Tapos yung cut paloob. Nakibigay kay J.R. Sena.
Sena now with 8 points in this game. Lamang na naman ng Shapinas, 72-71. Sena goes 2 for 2. Cortez will work against Azul. Wilson looking for Intal. 2-minute warning. Cortez, hand off to Villanueva. Pinura! Ni Espiritu pero merong foul.
Again, foul on number 13, Adrian Azul. That's his third foul, and the first team down of the Clippers over the last 2 minutes.
Susubukan na naman si Enrico Villanueva from the foul line. Kanina, he went 2 out of 2. Villanueva with 8 points in this game.
Nako! Si Enrico sa kanyang una. And Mark Caguioa will troop back to the bench. Ronald Tubid ang ibinalik dito kasama pa si Rob Labagala. And replace Mike Cortez.
That's for defensive purposes. At ang naharap dito ni Sean Tankinsen is pressure with his quick guards.
Shapinas will sue for time. Abante pa rin silang isa. 73-72. 155 natitira sa ating bakbakan. Back with us inside the Smart Araneta Coliseum para sa pagpapatuloy ng ating coverage ng 37th season ng inyong Philippine Basketball Association. Mark the Spark Caguioa, ang balak ng Shapinas pigilin siya. Pero for the first 3 quarters of this game, namemwersa etong si the Spark dito sa fourth quarter. Maupo muna siya for the next sequence dahil depensa ang Ginebra, pero we do expect him to come back. Quality minutes na naman ang nilaro niya.
Nakaka 10 points na si Mark Caguioa. But yes, sa pagbabalik natin, hindi po maglalaro muna si Mark Caguioa. Depensa muna ang Barangay Ginebra, and they're using Rob Labagala to provide a pesky man-to-man defense.
So to hold a guy like Mark the Spark Kagiwa to 10 points, half accomplished na yung mission netong Shopping.
Totoo yan, no? Kasi ang kanyang average is 16 points a game. So na-limit mo na yung point production ng leading scorer ng Barangay Ginebra.
Here we go, Shopinas still up by 1. Wala na pong 2 minuto na titira. Espiritu with the leather. Siguro Azul, pull-up jumper. RJ in and out. Elmer Espiritu, putback is good. That gives Shopinas another 3-point lead, 75-72. Isang minuto, 44 na segundo na titira sa ating laro. Barangay Ginebra calling for a timeout. Balik muna tayo sa studio. So with 1 minute and 44 remaining sa ating PBA Wednesday, it has been yung offensive rebounding netong Shopinas ang nagkiklik para sa kanila. Lamang sila ng tatlo dito, 75-72.
Ito nakita natin si Elmer Espiritu getting that offensive rebound and the putback off the miss. At kanina nga, dun sa ating first half, lamang ang Ginebra sa rebounding 23-18. Pero ngayon, mga kaibigan, in terms of total rebounds, tabla na sila, no? 47 all. At ang offensive rebounds, mas marami ang Shopinas, 16 against 11 para sa Barangay Ginebra.
Pagkalawang timeout para sa magkabilang koponan. Tanda natin, importante yan. Noong Sabado, naubusan ng timeout ang Ginebra with still 55 seconds remaining in that game. So ito, tag-isang full, tag-isang 30 para sa magkabilang koponan.
At ito yung hinahanap natin, yung Fast and the Furious combination. Now, naibalik ni Coach Shotang Quinsen. They're back on the floor. Helterbrand and Kagiwa. Ubalde nakaka-8 assists na, may 10 points. Out of outstanding performers coming from Shopinas.
Helterbrand to Kagiwa once again.
At a 3-pointer.
No, JC Intal with a big stick back.
Intal now with 16 points.
What a time for JC to score his first 2 points of the fourth quarter. Humihingi pa ng foul.
At sabi niya, tinamaan daw siya sa ulo.
So it's 75 para sa Shopinas, 74 para sa Barangay Ginebra with just under 1.5 minutes remaining. Totok lang kayo. It's gonna be, it promises to be a good one. Dito lang sa Active. So nakabawi ang Barangay Ginebra using the same trick. Offensive rebounding ang ginamit doon ni JC Intal.
Tama yun, nakita natin kung ano ginawa ni Espiritu kanina. This time naman si JC Intal, maganda ang kanyang pwesto. And getting the offensive rebound and the stick back.
75-74, Shopinas still up by 1. They have called their penultimate timeout. Isang 30-seconder na lang natitira para dito sa Shopinas. Si Miss Sheila Lina, nagdadasal na sa bench ngayon ng Shopinas.com Clickers.
Okay, ito na naman yung defensive unit ni Coach Shotang Quinsen. Dininig po niya si Tubid, Willie Wilson, andyan si Rico Villanueva, JJ Helterbrand, at saka si JC Intal, of course.
Babantayan nila sina Azul, Sena, Espiritu, at Mirza. Ubalde is the fifth guy. Espiritu, will they look for Ubalde? He's been creating opportunities for the rest of his team. Azul ngayon, may tangan. Ganda kasi ng depensa ni Tubid dito kay Ubalde. Azul with 14 seconds to work with. JJ all over him. Ngayon, nabot na kay Ubalde yung bola. Taking it strong. Holy ka! Ni Enrico Villanueva, and on the rebound play, merong foul.
Tingnan natin kung sino.
Foul on number 15, Ronald Tubid.
Si Tubid.
That is third
Ang nawagan ng foul.
the champions of the Lens students.
Wala pa naman sa penalty ang Barangay Ginebra.
Ganda ng timing ni
Oo.
Villanueva sa pagkakataong ito.
Ito makita natin ang ginawa ni Rico Villanueva. Huli yan. Deflecting the ball. Sandali, penalty situation na. Ako, akala ko hindi pa penalty, but yes. Nasa penalty. Oh no, active shooting. Wala sa penalty, but active shooting.
Makatempan.
Okay.
It's now a 2-point lead para dito sa Shopinas as Espiritu knocked down the first. Barangay Ginebra may dalawa pang timeout, isang full, isang 30. They can advance that leather with 1:09 remaining in this game. Espiritu battles the second home. Counted yun dahil tinapik ng Intal from underneath. And Barangay Ginebra is forced to call this timeout. Mukhang magkakaubusan na naman tayo ng timeout dito 30-second variety ang hiniling ni Coach Shotang Quinsen.
Working on a 3-point deficit ang Barangay Ginebra. Kailangan nila smooth execution. Alam nila, nasa penalty situation ang Shapinas. I don't think they'll settle for a jump shot not unless it's wide open. Ang gagawin nila, itatala nila yung bola sa loob and they're hoping to be able to get a high percentage shot. But they need good passing, good execution. Kasi alam natin, scrambling defense ang pinapakita ng Shapinas. This is
At itong Wednesday crowd natin, tuwang-tuwa naman sa nakikita nilang aksyon dito sa loob ng Spartan.
Tuwan-tuwa, tsaka very excited sila, tsaka very apprehensive kung ano mangyayari dito. Especially kung, especially yung mga Barangay Ginebra faithful.
Alam mo, Dadin, tuwing timeout lang natin sila nakikita sumasandal. Pagka nag-game on na, ayan na naman. Here we go, Kagiwa. Gets it over to Enrico. Canaleta.
They're not looking for a 3-point shot, I don't think.
Elterbrand looking to penetrate. Takes it strong to those. Sobra. Sobra tira. Enrico sa ilalim. Apat ang kalaban. And it is taken by RJ Azul. Barangay Ginebra forced into a foul. Sabi ko, relax lang. Haba ka niya.
55.2 seconds to roll. Nasa penalty na ang Barangay Ginebra. 2 free throws coming up now for Shapinas. Andun yung tira ni JJ Hildebrand, but he missed on the layup. Hindi ka Villanueva not able to field the offensive rebound.
RJ Azul makes it a 2-possession lead para sa Shapinas with 55.2 seconds remaining in this game. Azul goes 2 for 2. Barangay Ginebra won't call their last time out. Parang nung Sabado lang to. Deja vu all over again ba? Intal, nako! Patay ang butike! Anatira, and he is forced to foul Azul.
It's a 5-point lead, and it looks like Shapinas is going to go home with a victory. Their first sa PBA.
The supporters of Shapinas starting to congratulate Michelle Arena. Hindi sila pinigilan. Minsan malas yung ganun Baka ma-preempt.
RJ Azul has been very steady.
Ayun na nga. Mintis yung una para kay Azul.
Ang pintis na nga. 3 players in double figures for Shapinas, all with 10 points apiece. Si Espiritu, si Ubalde,
Mintis pareho.
at saka si Azul.
Canaleta to Helterbrand. Here we go. Barangay Ginebra. Down by 5. Intal. Wala. Pero merong foul this time around.
A good idea for Barangay Ginebra to speed up the tempo. A sense of urgency. Facing a 5-point deficit. That's a 2-possession game. Hindi pa tapos itong laban na ito, mga kaibigan. But a big miss. A big miss by JC Intal on the free throw.
The Barangay Ginebra still has 1 full timeout remaining. Shapinas with a 30 on the board. 39.2 seconds na titira dito. Can Shapinas hang on? Tutok lang. JC Intal. Nilawa naman yung pangalawa. Pero lalabas yung bola sa baseline and they will review kung na kanino ang possession dito dahil less than 2 minutes na. So Coach Jong sumisenyas tsaka si Coach Art, mga coaching staff na itong Ginebra, halika na, hindi natin kailangan sumunod ng timeout dito.
Quick instructions coming from both coaches. Yung mga referee natin, kinukonsulta ang ating monitor.
Tignan ko si Espiritu nga ba ang last touch doon o isang taga-Barangay Ginebra. This is gonna be a crucial possession. Kailangan ng Ginebra to.
Tama. Well, kung titignan natin ang mga player na ginamit ni Coach Franz Pumaren, hindi yata nakalaro si Jojo Dogsil.
Mga ginagamit dito.
Oo, and he's one of the top scorers.
And is that off Cañaleta or Espiritu? Espiritu Lumusot ko yung kamay ni Cañaleta.
Ito, pinag-aaralan ng ating mga referees. Tingnan natin.
Nahihirapan niya ang ating mga referees. Pero kung walang conclusive the possession, yung Sineñas papuntang Shapinas. Kaya kung hindi crystal clear, mananatili si Shah Pinas ang possession.
Meanwhile, ang Barangay Ginebra, ito, pinag-uusapan nila kung anong dapat nilang gawin. At sa 5-point deficit, 2 mintis from the free throw line ni JC Intal. Yan po ang ating tatlong referees. Pati yung reservang referee. Tumutulog na din.
Pati sila Operations Chief Ricky Santos. Commissioner, nakatingin na rin.
Different angles sa tinitingnan nila.
Reverse angle pa yan doon sa PBA camera.
Oo.
Let's see.
Ayan po si Coach Franz Pumaren.
Oh, Barangay Ginebra is awarded possession here. Big break para dito sa Gin Kings. Mukha naman si Espiritu talaga.
Mukha nga. So, nagpasya na po ang ating mga referees. Possession here for Barangay Ginebra. Tignan po natin ulit ang nangyari doon. Ayun yung foul kanina on JC Intal.
Here we go. Baseline inbound, Barangay Ginebra. Helterbrand kasama sina Wilson, Kagiwa, Canyaleta, and Intal.
Ano kaya?
JJ.
Quick two? Or will they go for a 3-point shot?
Nahirapan si JJ. They go to Intal. Top rotate. The Rocket. To Kagiwa. Baseline jumper. Kagiwa!
2-pointer. You could call that a quick two. Lead down to 33.2. Anything can happen. Importante dito sa Barangay Ginebra. Matigas sa kanilang depensa sa susunod na play ng Shah Pinas.
And kung makukuha nila yung solid defense nga na binabanggit mo, Pinito, wala nang timeout ngayon ng Shah Pinas. Ito na ang kahuli-huli ang timeout para sa kanila. So Barangay Ginebra will look for that stop.
Pag pwede ibigay. Okay? Elmer, papapito. Pag wala, kasi come and meet the ball. Listen, wala na tayong timeout. Come and meet the ball.
Yung mga receive, alis na. Para iba naman natin.
Come and meet the ball.
At El Tecano, with a 9.2 second differential between game clock and shot clock, hindi kailangan pumawal ng Barangay Ginebra kung sakasakali ma-inbound na Shah Pinas.
So, tama yan. Ang importante dito is that they need to be able to get that stop. At sabi nga ni Coach Franz Pumaren, wala silang timeout. They need to be able to meet the ball. Kung sino may hawak ng bola, dapat magtutulong yung mga kakampi.
At itong Barangay Ginebra may isa pang full timeout na natitira dito. So they can advance the ball.
And hang on to your seats.
But they don't want a made basket for Shah Pinas. Shah Pinas looking to push this to a 2-possession lead. Good honest defense by Canaleta. Ang Espiritu nag-aantay yata mapaul. Ito si Espiritu. And Canaleta is caught reaching in. At yung balak na yata ng good honest defense.
At sabi ni Emilio Canaleta, wala naman siyang balak na mag-foul. At siya natawagan.
Take a look at that again.
You watch it here. Wala yata tayo nakitang foul doon.
Oh, pero nagmintis si Espiritu sa una niyang free throw.
That's a big break for Shah Pinas. Natawagan ng foul si KJ Canaleta. Wala tayong nakitang foul doon. Ating replay.
But all kinds of pressure on the second free throw to make it a 4-point lead. Espiritu. Go! Rebound Intal. Barangay Ginebra down by just 3 points. JJ Helterbrand calling Barangay Ginebra's very last timeout. 23 seconds remaining dito.
It's a one-possession game. Kung naipasok ni Elmer Espiritu, even one of those free throws would have been a two-possession game. Ngayon may pagkakataon ng Barangay Ginebra to tie it with a 3-point shot.
Tandaan natin, titignan niyo po. Merong 3 segundong diferensya ang ating shot clock at game clock. Pakinggan natin si Coach Sean.
Ikaw na to. Willie Wilson na to. Okay. Gusto ko ikaw makipag-pick and roll. Okay, klaro. Okay. Yan. JJ. Come out. Mark. Ala ka na. Look for the ball. Pag wala ang atake si Mark, gusto ko si KG makipag-ball screen sa kanya. Si KG makipag-ball screen sa kanya. Klaro. Okay. Now. Okay. Then you attack it. Clear. After we make the basket, we are still down by 1 point. Okay? Okay. Basta, you cannot choose that. Okay? Try, listen. As much as one ball, guluhin niyo konti. Hindi tumatawag for the meantime. Hindi tumatawag, baka magtabig ng bola eh. Pero pag hindi tumawag, patawin na na. Klaro.
Yun ang diskarte.
Oo,
Go for the quick two, tapos sa depensa, testingin nyo. Pag di pumito, tatawin mo.
Oo.
Very
Okay.
nice diskarte, ha?
At sinabi nga ni Coach Otang Idsen, no? Hindi nila hahanapin dito ng 3-point shot. They don't need it. They want to go for a quick two.
Intal to Helterbrand. Hinahanap nila si Kagiwa. Hindi na narinig natin, pero kay Intal napunta ang bola. Now JJ goes for the three. Bang! JJ Helterbrand ties it up at 79. Chapinas in trouble in the backcourt.
Wala silang timeout.
Jesus! What kind of poise! Oh! JJ! What a near steal! Naganito bola! JJ Helterbrand! Now sideline! Itong si JC Intal. What was the goal reaction here at the start of the Marisio?
5.1 seconds to go. Almost a steal.
That was a cold-blooded three galing kay JJ
Oo. At
Helterbrand.
sinasabi nga natin kanina, no? Ang hinahanap dito ng Ginebra was just a quick 2 points and then maybe a foul on the next play. Pero nung walang mapasahan si JJ Helterbrand, dyan natin nakita ang galing at ang puso ni JJ Helterbrand.
He gets the three and he connives.
Almost a steal by JJ.
Na-outside na bago pa man daw makakuha ni JC Intal. So it's a question
Oo.
between etong si Espiritu o si Intal. Na last touch.
Oh, pagalit. Was that out of bounds? Parang hindi. Para yatang save yun.
Parang
Si JC Intal.
Parang na-break lang yung plane line pero hindi pa naman.
Oo. Para yatang save yun. Si JC Intal. Ewan ko lang kung papalitan ang decision ng referee to give possession to Ginebra with 5.1 seconds to go. Palagay ko, titignan nila ang uli. Kung ano nangyari, doon sa angulo na yun, parang hindi pumunta yung bola sa out of bounds.
So eto parang kay Ginebra. Can they pull it off once again for the second time this week? The Jenkins looking to pull off the improbable dito sa ating Philippine Cup. And the ball goes to Chapinas.
It goes to Chapinas. Sabi nila, it's out of bounds.
Kick ball down.
Kick ball. Not kick ball.
What can you review? Tumama sa paa bago lumabas ang bola. So yun yung last touch, yung paa.
Well, ang sabi nila, hindi na nga nag-outside, pero it was a kick ball. Hindi naman pwedeng, gumamit ng paa to be able to get possession away from the kalaban. Kaya yun ang pasya ng ating referee. Chapinas with possession, 5.1 seconds to go. Matetesting dito ang depensa ng Barangay Ginebra.
Paulo Hubalde, Shadi Discarte, 3 to shoot, long three. Paulo will miss. Enough movement. And 48 minutes was not enough. Barangay Ginebra and Chapinas will need 5 more. Para malaman natin, sino nga ba ang makakakuha dito ng panalo?
Well, ganito nagse-celebrate na yung Chapinas. But that'll have to wait. Hindi pa natin malaman kung sino mananalo sa game na ito. We're having another 5 minutes to play.
Take a look at that last sequence. JJ Helterbrand with a big three to tie it up at 79. Walang kabog-kabog yung tres dito ni JJ. Time winding down. What guts para dito kay Mr. Fast.
Well, si Helterbrand, only 5 points in this entire game. And almost with a steal. Ito yung nangyari kanina.
Ayun, last touch nga yung paa. Ito ni JJ Helterbrand sa paglabas ng bola.
Ano? Kickball pa yun o last touch sa pa? Well, whatever.
Last touch pa. Dapat. So it's 79 all dahil po natutuwa kami at nandito si El Ticano, Benito Henson. Ito ang kauna-unahang overtime ng season ito. We'll be right back. So ito na po, bubuksan na natin ang extension as Barangay Ginebra battle back from 5 points down with 55 seconds remaining in regulation para mapuwersa to, powered by that 3-pointer by JJ Helterbrand. With follow will miss, Kagiwa leads out, the best winding the Furious. That is the 2-point will be called for goaltending.
Yan na naman ang Fast and the Furious. That connection, that combination, giving Barangay Ginebra a 2-point lead.
81-79 Nandiyan din sina Sena, Ubalde, Ritualo, and Espiritu. Ubalde ngayon kontra kay Helterbrand. Bounces it down low. Espiritu kontra Canaleta. 5 to shoot para sa Shapinas. Espiritu ups and unders. Ang bola. Nagkaputukan na sila ng 24.
Si Espiritu kanina, nagmintis ang dalawang free throws, but he did have that offensive rebound and stick back in the dying seconds of the regulation period.
Helterbrand is joined on the floor by Kagiwa, Canaleta, Quintal, and Wilson. JJ over to Nino. 3-point.
JJ Helterbrand with assist pass para kay KJ Canaleta.
So this now is a 10-0 run, bridging regulation and overtime para kay Ginebra now up by 5. Ritualo babawi ng 3. Quick release. Espiritu loses it. Helterbrand to Kagiwa. Once again, the taking over here at the kickoff.
Si JJ Helterbrand, tatlong sunod na assist dito sa ating overtime period. What a breakaway for Barangay Ginebra.
86-79, Barangay Ginebra back up by 7 points. 3 at kalahating minuto na titira dito sa overtime. Balik muna tayo sa active. The Fast and the Furious making things happen dito sa overtime period. Lamang po bigla ng 7 ang Barangay Ginebra, 86-79. Tatlong sunod na napakagandang mga pasa galing kay The Fast. Dalawa dun, yung Furious yung hinanap niya.
At saka si Coach Shot Tankinsen. Mukha yata talagang tinago niya si JJ Helterbrand and reserved him his heroics for the last dish effort. Nakita natin, napakaganda ng outlet pass. And that was a goaltending violation. Ang total po na assist ni JJ Helterbrand ay 6 na. 3 dito sa ating overtime period to go with his 5 points. Ang game changer natin dito, partner, walang iba kundi si JJ Helterbrand.
Kaya naman, itong mga tao na nasa loob ng Big Dome, camping-kampihan na dito sa Ginebra. This is what they wanted to see. Furious action. Let's see what Shapinas does. Sobra yung tira. Shapinas has been stuck at 79. The last 12 points of this game scored by Barangay Ginebra, dating back to regulation. 79-74 yan eh. Lamang ng 5 Shapinas with 55 seconds to go.
Ito na yung collapse ng Shapinas.
JJ once again loses the leather this time. Patama sa tuhod ni Helterbrand. Pwedeng mapupunta na si Shapinas ang bola. Wala pa last 2 minutes.
Oh, by the way, 3 minutes and 4 seconds to go, mga kaibigan. Hindi pa po tapos itong laban na ito. Shapinas has been pegged at 79 since the start of the overtime period. At lumalaban pa ito Shapinas, ha? Make no mistake about it.
Azul. Ayaw gamitin yung pick nita. RJ creating space against Wilson. Wala pa rin. Ubalde had a hand on it. Azul now against 3 is fouled. Barangay Ginebra finding ways to pull out the W's dito sa Philippine Cup.
An unbelievable heart being displayed by Ginebra. Ang Shapinas naman, you see, natetesting dito ang kanilang maturity level, ha?
And finally, Shapinas, nabasag ang kanilang katahimikan. First point of overtime, sama mo na yung last minute ng regulation. 2 for 2, 5 lang ang abante dito ng Ginebra with 2:35 remaining in overtime. Kagiwa kontra Ubalde, iikot nila kay Intal ang bola. JC with Minor all over him. JJ going to Kagiwa, outside jumper, the spark. Merong foul away from play. Oji Minor holding on to his head basket. Ital ang pinutuan dito ng offensive foul away from play. Mga napigyan ito sa Minor.
Pagsak po si Oji Minor. Intal ang natawagan ng foul.
Nakulitan ito si JC sa depensa ni Oji Minor. Ito, sila na naman ang bantayan dito.
At saka you can't afford mga lapses like that, ha?
Minor all the way, gets the basket. Pinawian si JC Intal and we are down to a 1-possession game once again.
Ito, Pero pa sinabi si OG Menor kay JC Intal, makatapos niyang na-score yung kanyang basket. 3-point lead by Ginebra. This game is not over.
86-83 ang nasa ating talaan. 2 minutes and 12 seconds remaining. Tignan natin kung yan na nga ba ang huling 2-12 sa aming pagbabalik. Nagising na rin ang Shapinas dito sa overtime. They climbed to within 3 points of Barangay Ginebra, 86-83. Pero ang bola, mapupunta dito sa Gin Kings. Pero what a fight back din para sa Shapinas. Nagpapakita ng karakter dito.
At saka yung kanilang maturity level, no? Para nakikita natin, iba din ginagalaw ng Shapinas. From the first 4 games na pinakita nila dito sa ating PBA season, where they lost by an average margin of 12 points. At ang Shapinas, lumamang nga dito sa laro by 8. 2 times at least. They're just down by 3 points at this stage.
86-83 ang nasa ating talaan. Mark Kagiwa wants to make it a 2-possession lead para dito sa Gin Kings. Kagiwa takes it strong to the huli ka ni Ubalde. Pero tumama doon sa ilalim ng backboard kaya violation niya. Ball will remain with Barangay Ginebra. Sideline inbound, JJ Helterbrand. Lob pass to Kagiwa. Pero before that, meron ng foul. Tubid at Minor, nagkabuhol.
Pushing it down on number 15, Logan Minor. That's his 7th foul, 1 of the Lakers.
Si Menor na natawagan ng personal foul on the push.
Sideline inbound ulit para dito sa Ginebra. JJ ang magmamando. Wala na pong 2 minuto na titira. Nabi na natin yun. Dito sa Smart Araneta Coliseum. JJ Helterbrand, pull-up jumper! Yes, sir!
Oh, what a shot. What a way to go for JJ Helterbrand.
88-83. 5 ang kailangang bunuin dito ng Shapinas. Digordaa, Hazul. Anong gagawin nila? Humingi sa poste. Espiritu for 3. Bang! At ito, nagkakagulo pa. Sa ilalim, si Daa, si Azul at si Helterbrand. Kiskisan sa pwestuhan. As Shapinas is employing this pressure defense.
And 1 possession game here. Only a 2-point lead by Barangay Ginebra.
JJ against Azul. Bibigyan ng pick ni Wilson. Kagiwa na sa kanyang kaliwa. Tubig sa kanan. JJ, where does he go? Canaleta. 4 to shoot for Barangay Ginebra. Kagiwa launches 1. No. Wilson keeps it alive. And he is fouled by Dennis Daa.
Pushing down number 52, Dennis Daa. Penalty.
At 2 free throw parating para dito kay Willie Wilson.
But so many weapons for Barangay Ginebra. And 4 players out on the perimeter. Kailangan yung depensa ng Shapinas nandun din sa labas giving an opportunity for Willie Wilson to move inside para nakakuha ng offensive rebound.
Wilson takes care of the first. Mas importante itong pangalawa to make it a 2-possession lead na naman para sa Ginebra.
Ito ang mga player ng Barangay Ginebra, kita natin lahat sila nakatindig. Ganun din ang mga player ng Shapinas. 2
for Willie.
That's a 2-possession game now.
90-86. Shapinas down by 2 scores. Now exactly a minute remaining in this game. Ubalde di diskarte kontra kay Tubit. Picks up his dribble. Digoro Espiritu. Elmer Espiritu. 13 puntos ang naiambag niya para sa Shapinas. 7 to shoot for the Clickers. Daan ang problema. Merong foul on Willie Wilson. Offensive foul on Dennis Daa. Offensive foul, Mr. Zanda.
Could have been an offensive foul or even a traveling violation. Naipit siya ron. Coach Franz Pumaran dispatching or trying to dispatch Michael Laff or James Henner rather, but a little too late.
Mag-uubos ng oras dito ang Barangay Ginebra. 36 seconds remaining dito sa overtime. Kagiwa, iniwan si Ubalde. Sinulubong ni Espiritu. Canalet, backcourt three. Wala. Rebound Minor. Tatak mo, Shapinas, 25 seconds remaining in this game. Ubalde is fouled by Helterbrand. He crashes hard to the floor.
And you're down on number 13.
Ubalde shaken up.
That's his second foul. And the first two down on the Jenkins under the next.
22.5 seconds to go.
Atibay atao rin naman yan si Paulo Ubalde. Mapagpag lang yan and he will move to the line for 2 shots.
Two shots for Paulo Ubalde.
Pagsak din dun si Ronald Tupid.
Ubalde at the line. First one is good. That keeps it at a 1-possession lead para sa Ginebra. Ang problema, 22.5 seconds na lang to. If they cannot get the steal, whatever happens, they will need the foul.
And it's important for Barangay Ginebra to make sure that kung sino bang makahawak ng bola will be a good free throw shooter resistant to pressure.
11 points, 8 assists para kay Paulo. This is the second. Rebound is by Ubid. He's trapped in the backcourt.
They need to foul.
Canaleta is fouled by Sena. And Shapinas will hope for 2 misses here.
16.2 seconds to go. Time winding down.
2 shots for Nino Canaleta.
Marami din missed free throws sa Shapinas down the stretch. You remember yung dalawang missed free throws ni Elmer Espiritu. That could have iced the game in regulation. Tapos ngayon, yung missed free throw galing kay Paulo Ubalde. Anak po siya ni Freddy Ubalde, yung ating bagong Hall of Famer ng PBA. Here's KG Canaleta.
Pwedeng gawing 5 lamang. Canaleta rattles that one home. Shapinas, tatawag na yung kanilang huli-hulihang timeout dito. Down by 5 points, 92-87.
Mountain decline now for Shapinas. 5-point deficit, 16.2 seconds to go. Kailangan nila a quick 3-pointer.
Kailangan na ng 3 para nga naman. Pagka namigay sila ng foul, pwede sila mangarap ng 1-possession game pa rin.
Totoo yan, and that's why Redron Ritualo, I'm sure, is gonna be part of the 5 on the floor para kay Coach Franz Pumarin.
We take a look at the team standings so far. Barangay Ginebra looking to climb into a share with Maralco. Shapinas naman gusto lang mawala doon sa baba.
Tama, 0-4 sila along with Alaska at yung Barangay Ginebra. Kapontik na naging 1-3 yan, ha? Kung hindi sila nanalo by 1 point over Power 8, but they're at 2-2, hoping to break out of that 50% level.
And for the first time here in the Philippine Cup and in the 37th season, baka back-to-back ang hinahabol ng Ginebra.
Exactly. Sabi nga natin kanina, yung Barangay Ginebra, kailangan nila to win is good defense. Ito, baka pwede natin pakinggan si Coach Franz Pumarin.
Brendan, kundi si Oshi. Okay. Dito ka rin, ha? Papa, labas tayo dito, okay? Screen tayo. Taas ang screen, okay? Pagtaas ang screen, pwede tayong pumapaw dito. Flare kagad tayo dun. Screen. Okay, come on. Torren. Tapos, all tayo. Quick 2, quick 3.
Coach Franz,
87.
at sabi ni Coach Franz Pumarin, he just wants a quick basket. Quick 2 or quick 3. But ako sa tingin ko, no, in this situation, down by 5, you go for a quick 3. I mean, you gamble everything. You're down by 5 with 16.2 seconds to go.
Ubalde.
Maganda yung Igualo nasa loob. Si Mirza nasa loob.
Oy!
Kamuntik ng nabitawan.
Azul ngayon, Didiscate pulls up for a 3. Archie Azul buries it! Buhay pa ang Shapinas dito.
That's the shot that they wanted. Yung quick 3 points nila.
At na-delay of game warning pa. Etong Shapinas taking that delay of game para ma-set up nila ang kanilang depensa. So buhay pa ang Shapinas, down by just 2. Canaleta nahihirapan mag-inbound. Helterbrand has it tapped away from behind at i-review ng ating referees. Yung possession na to.
Critical ito, ha? That lead down to 2. Si Yasul has been red hot sa ating 4th period and overtime. Bago po tayo nagbukas ng ating 4th period, si Yasul po ay nakaka 2 points lamang. But now he's got 15 points. So he has exploded for 13 points in both the 4th period and overtime.
Nakarangan tayo dito. Kanyaleta naman, kumarang sa view.
Oh. Dalawa yun, nakatuto kay JJ Helterbrand, si Espiritu at saka si Yasul. Bola po ng Barangay Ginebra with 5.8 seconds to go. Alam po natin ang gagawin ng Shop Pinas. They will foul at the earliest possible opportunity.
Barangay Ginebra will call their final timeout. 5.8 seconds natin dito. All Barangay Ginebra needs to do is ma-inbound ang bola. Sigurado abutin sila ng foul.
Tama yun. Importante, malinis ang receiving at pagdating ng foul, dapat kung sinong makukuha ng bola, magaling mag-foul shooting.
92-90. Barangay Ginebra looking for their third win here in the Philippine Cup as we listen in to Coach Shota Quinsen.
Ito, okay, dito sa labas. KG, dito sa labas. Labas yan. Mark, dito sa labas. Okay. Then, ito si JJ, ito si KG. Okay. Now, pag gano'n ng JJ dito, KG dito sa gitna. Lalo, okay. Okay ha. Ronald will go first. Okay? Ronald will go first. All the way until here. Dito ka, lumabas. Ito, pa, pasok. Now, minsan, sasabi nila, kasi ito ang pinakalibre. Eventually, pag wala to. Ito, dangerous. Pero dito pa. Okay.
RJ Azul, ito nga yung binabanggit mo, no? The Dean, 15 points, 5 rebounds, 13 of those 15 points coming after the first 36 minutes of action. Ito, may 5.8 seconds tayo natitira. Barangay Ginebra needs to inbound. Kagiwa, Canaleta, Tubid at Helterbrand na kasama nila. They go to JJ Helterbrand and he's fouled automatically by OG Minor.
Looks like a hard foul by OG Minor. Sabi ni Willie Wilson, sandali. Sabi na itong mapagsik yung foul mo.
Actually, bench ng Ginebra, sa harap mismo nila nangyari yun, no?
At kanina nga, nagkainita na JC Intal at saka si OG Minor. You watch it right here. Ito, naku, tinampa sa likod eh.
And ito, pati si Kagiwa. Still with words to say, si Wilson, hinahatid pa si Minor hanggang doon sa bench ng Shop Pinas. Hindi tinatantanan ni Wilson. Etong si OG Minor.
At si JJ Helderbrand has been impeccable sa ating overtime period.
And if he knocks in the second free throw, that might just be the icing on the cake para sa Ginebra.
I think so. We'll make it a 2-possession ball game with 5.1 seconds to go. Maski na maka 3-point shot ang Shop Pinas, wala na din pagkakataon for them to be able to pull this game out of the fire. Ito yung free throw, and that's it.
That's
Parang
it.
Ginebra is going to win this game in overtime.
Ubalde with a desperation three. No go, and that'll do it. After 53 minutes of basketball, it is Barangay Ginebra picking up their third win. 94-90 ang ating final score. Pero hindi din naman dapat masyadong malungkot ang Shop Pinas. This team just would not go away. They showed a lot of character. Pero Barangay Ginebra and their veterans prevailing in the end. So it's 94 para sa Barangay Ginebra, 90 para sa Shop Pinas. Your thoughts on that last minute of regulation and overtime?
I thought in the last minute of regulation, nakita natin yung immaturity ng Shop Pinas, no? Missing free throws and allowing Barangay Ginebra na makabalik. Pero yung fast and furious combination, ibang klase din ang pinakita nila towards the end. Ganun ang antibay at ang buong loob ng Fast and Furious at si JJ Helterbrand. Napakaganda ng pinakita niya. Almost an impeccable performance in overtime.
It's JJ Helterbrand na napili ni the Dean. The best player this game. JJ, 55 seconds to go, down by 5. Are the Barangay Ginebra Gin Kings? Was it deja vu all over again for you guys?
Well, you know, we've gone through this how many times, and we know not to panic. And I just thank God that, you know, we're able to pull it off in the end.
But JJ, big moment for you. Crucial assist passes, especially in the overtime period. I know a lot of things are going through your mind. You just signed to a one-conference contract, but something like this is going to have to really fire up your belly.
I mean, it definitely does. You know, it's something like this. You know, it always pumps you up, and you know, even before this, you know, it's something that's been running through my mind, whether to retire or not. And God knows that it's crossed my mind a million times, and I still don't know what I'm gonna do. But I just want to say I apologize to Ogie earlier for losing my temper. I'm sorry. It's not a sportsmanship-like thing to do, so I apologize.
But JJ, 9 points, 6 assists. That last three-pointer in regulation and the 3 early assists in overtime really put this game away. Are you retired? You still got it. You know when to just turn it on, huh?
Like I said, man, I don't know. We'll see what happens. It's a long way, and we'll see. It's all up to God right now.
Well, JJ, you've got a lot of new guards on your team, young guys, John Wilson, Robert Labagala. Do you feel that it's time to pass the torch? I mean, when it comes to crunch time and when he never reads the basket, they go to the Fast and the Furious. You're still there.
I think, we're at that transition phase. Those guys are very talented. They have a lot of potential, and I think that's why Coach is trying to get them used to playing more minutes so that during the playoffs that they'll be ready. And because Coach knows what they're going to get from me and Mark every game, and I think the coach is just trying to get those guys ready for the playoffs.
Thanks for your time and congratulations once again. The Fast, JJ Hildebrand, our best player of the game. Let's send it straight into the press room as we take a listen to Coach Shot Tangitsen.
Yun na yun eh. Yun